Hi guys! Right, I've actually started to do live stream 5 peso Wi-Fi. So I actually managed to do live stream. I think I've managed twice now. Now yesterday, last night actually, just looking where I'm standing. So if you see me looking down, you know what I'm looking for. So actually guys, like I said, live doing live now, but you know when I'm doing my live it's not a very good connection, so thank you very much for the comments. I'll try and read them later. Now the comment section, you know, I can only see one comment, and then when I turn the phone off and I look on the phone, if I've still got enough, you know, Wi-Fi, I can actually read the comments. So sorry if I don't actually answer your comments, it's because I can't see them, and the Wi-Fi's not very good. So, you know, hopefully I can get a good connection and I can start to go live more often. 7 o'clock at night here, guys, when I'm going live. So 6, 7 o'clock, that's about 11 o'clock in the morning in the UK, England. I think you're 8 hours behind. So, you know, like I said, thanks for the good comments. Always nice, but you know, you make some comments. But I am actually sorry. You know, what happens, guys, I'm actually chatting to you, you know, and what happens is flashes off and it's got a really bad connection, so I have to stop. And then when it flashes back on and I'm back live again, you know, I can actually chat to you. But that's just due to the pace or Wi-Fi not being very good. Sometimes it's okay and sometimes it's not very good. So, you know, so I thought, well, when I make a video this morning, you know, I'll have a little chat about it. So I am actually sorry, and I actually do lose where I'm going. And, you know, I actually went to set all the settings up on the phone, and we set it up. So we thought, Jovelin set it up, and then we went to go live, and then all I got were a little circle. So it was just a little circle, and I thought that's not right, so we had to delete, and then we had to try again. So, you know, if it's not actually too good on the live stream, guys, it's a bad connection. So I am actually sorry about that. So, you know, thanks for joining us, Danny and the lady. You know, like I said, thanks for joining us and thanks for watching. Right, I'll have a little walk this morning. So, you know, like I said, much appreciated. But I am actually very sorry because, like I said, you know, I can't exactly, you know, because it's just not a good Wi-Fi. But I'll actually still carry on the live streams, and hopefully, you know, I can have a chat, live stream chat, which is really good. So, that's where we are, guys, with the live stream. Not a very good connection because it's pace or Wi-Fi. But like I said, thank you for joining us. And actually, thanks, you know, thanks for the questions. But I think tonight, hopefully maybe tonight, I can actually do, you know, try and upload a video if we go to Mercia. And hopefully I can get back on pace or Wi-Fi. But, you know, finances, one thing and another. We don't have the budget, but like I said, thanks for joining us. Have a beautiful day, have a beautiful morning. Wherever you are in the world, take care, God bless, guys. Morning. Well, dogs are feeling better. She's been eating summit, so she wasn't very well. She's feeling a lot better. Right, looks like some of the guys are working out in the field. And it looks like that bitter fruit farm over there, which I might have a walk later, but it's very, very hot. So I might have a little walk later and see what they're doing. So actually, what am I doing this morning? Right, take that down. So what I think I'm doing this morning. So Jovelin's already let the dogs out. She's got an handful of string beans. Now then, your nervous system. If you know anything about your nervous system, string beans are very good for your nervous system. Once your nervous system goes, wow, you've had it. Okay, that's how important it is. Right, so what I'm actually doing this morning, guys, is these are what we're keeping for seed. I'm going to pick some of these beans, right, and I'm actually, let me have a look. I'm actually going to pick some good ones and I'm going to plant them out. So I'll pick a load of these. But I'll actually go through them in a moment. I know what's good and I know what's not good. So I'm going to pick a few of these string beans. These beans. And that's your string bean, look. So we don't let them get too long. So that's your string beans. Then later on, because it's very, very hot now. Right, let me show you. So it's really hot now. We've got a fan. Where's the TV? It's gone. Like I said. Right, so I'll open this and show you. So that vegetable patch there, right, you're up. So that vegetable patch there, it's absolutely blistering. It's very, very, very hot. Really hot. So I can't walk. Not going for a walk this morning. Crazy hot. So hopefully the sun goes. Well, it gets a little milder. We're really windy yesterday. So I'm going to put some more cuttings in. Try and get in shade. So that's what I'm doing. I'm in the bitter fruit garden this morning. And we've actually planted 5 more bitter fruit. Bing bong. I'm glad it's not music. That's the church in Concilian. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm actually going to plant some beans out. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, I'll answer. Hopefully I can do a live later. If I've got 5 pesos, I'll do a live. Yeah, I'll go live YouTube, not TikTok. I'll do it on YouTube. So, like I said, looks like people are working in the fields. So, actually, and then when I go live, I'll actually try and answer some of your questions. Thanks for the great questions. You know, like a tenner an hour, you know, teaching English. I'll actually go into that one. But, you know, before I came to Philippines, guys, in fact, I'll reverse the camera. Yes, can I help you there? They're waiting for the food, but they don't get fed. Well, 10 o'clock. So 10 o'clock time's when I feed them. Or thereabouts. And then at night, depends what time we come in. So I'll reverse the camera. Right, guys, good morning. Like I said, later I'll be going live. 5 pesos, peso Wi-Fi. Hopefully it's a good connection and I can actually chat on. Yeah, I need to set as well. I need to set my settings on live for me YouTube. So I'll get into that one later. Because last time I weren't set up properly. So like I said, I hope you're going to join me and I hope you're going to question and answer. But you know, after guys, I cannot see if you're actually sending me a question, you know, and I don't answer, it's because I don't see it, right? You know, because it's a really bad connection. So yeah, before I actually came to Philippines, I did look into that teaching online, teaching English. But, you know, I should have bought a computer, I should have done a lot of things. But till I get a computer and a really good internet connection, that's, you know, it's a really good question and it's a good way to go. Because if I could actually earn 10, if I could earn 10 English pounds a day, call it 50 quid a week, I could easily live off 50 quid a week here in the Philippines. And that'd be to eat food. Now, the rent, if we were renting somewhere, I'd need a little bit more. But you know, you've got me drift. If I could earn 60, 70 English pounds a week here, I could easily live off that. And put petrol in the bike and probably go to a restaurant and spend a couple hundred pesos a day, you know, and look after dogs, you know, feed dogs. So it's a good way to go teaching English online. So yeah, thanks for the comments. And for the title of the house, I'll ask Joveline about that when we go live. You know, because I don't know how much it'd be. It's really strange, you know, if a lot of people are actually not prepared to shell the money out, and one person goes to shell the money out just to get the title for his house, it comes expensive for some reason. But I'll actually go into it and I'll find out, or I'll try my best to find out. But like I said, short video later, hopefully we can go live. So take care, God bless. I'll actually go for a walk, but like I said, it's really hot. So have a great morning, take care, God bless. But that's what we're doing this morning. We are in the string bean bitter fruit garden. So take care. Got some cuttings ready. Just got to do a little bit of work on them. That's what they are. They're a red flower. They're there in the water. And actually, I'm going to put them in there. So I'm going to put that up there. And I'm actually going to get ready. And I've also got quite a lot of... I'm going to plant these out in the garden quickly as possible. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Like I said, hopefully I can get to Mercia town later if it's not too hot, and I can make a video. So, you know, please join us live. I'll set a time and then you'll know when you can join us. Now that bitter fruit's going to fall, I know it is. It's going to go boom. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm going to put them cuttings in and then I'm going to go into that little garden there. So that's it, guys. We're on reserve actually. So I think I'm on 5 kilometres on reserve. So petrol, I haven't got, really that's it, no petrol. And after this, no budget. So that's it, no budget whatsoever. Not one peso budget. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm still going to keep a little busy. Dogs have been out. So that's it. Maybe I'll go on rock collection tomorrow. Right, that's it guys. Hopefully I can get out and about. But like I said, I'll only get to Mercia once or twice this week because that is on reserve. So I might get there and back. I might get there twice and then that's it. I'm finished. Can't go to town. So simple as that. Right. Absolutely lovely day. There's still a few mangoes on the trees. So crack on. Right, I did see a big rat here the other day. When I hear a noise, a chicken, a duck, I know there's a rat. If it's not a rat, it's something else. Right, I crack on. In fact, I'll show you that. You know what that is. It's what they use for the cockerels here. And that's the end. They tie the cockerels. So that's what they use for the cockerels. So, put it there, it might come in handy. Right, so that's what I'm going to be doing guys. Like I said, no petrol in the bike. Right guys, so I've got my cuttings ready. I'm going to actually cut some of these leaves off. So I've actually got my cuttings ready. They're going in there, so that's where they're going. So I'm using that. And then that's where they'll go. They'll go in there, so that's what they're doing. So I'm going to plant this up now. So I'll put them cuttings in. Guys, that's one of the cuttings and it's ready to flower. It's a really nice purple or red flower. So that's the cuttings in there. Most of them will make it, I'm sure. I'll stick that one. I'll stick it with these. So that'll go in there. So I'll actually stick that in there. And it's not wasted. So I'll crack on. I might take a few more of these because they're a really nice flower. Right guys, simple as that really. And what I'm going to do is drop some beans. 1, 2, so that's 2 in there. And then simple as that. That's it, look. Fast and easy. So I'm going to do that all the way around, plant about 20 beans and just leave it. And then when it does get watered, we'll get some new growth and a lot more string beans. So how nice is that? That's the bitter fruit. So you can see we've only got 3 bitter fruit seeds in, and off the 3 bitter fruit seeds we do get quite a lot. So you know, really good. So we have to put the bags on to stop the insects. So I'll crack on with this guys, and that's a lime tree. What I grew from a seed, I grew 2 of them, but they're not doing very well in a pot. So I thought I might just put them in the ground. So that's what I've done, put them in the ground. So I crack on, put some more beans in. This looks like the sun's gone down. It's about 5 to 2 in the afternoon, which is quite nice. It's nice the clouds are covering the sun and the volcano. Beautiful volcano here on Negros Occidental. Now what I've actually been doing is thinning this lot out. So it did have a lot of these yellow and red flowers, but it was all covering, so I thinned it all out, and I'm going to have a good look at this. It's had a water even though it looks very dry. So that's what I've done. Took some of them out, planted them in here, planted in here, same. So the good strong plants, and then I've just got a load left that's already gone into flower. So hold on, can we see it? Right, somewhere here. So that's already gone into flower. Right, so that's what we've got, look. They're really good plants, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them because I've actually got too many. So just too many, simple as that. But I'll leave them in that water, and if I can use them tomorrow, find a spot, I'll actually use them. But like I said, there's just that many, and I've thinned them out and gave them a good water a week or so, and they'll actually, all this will be covered. But you know, I don't want all these lovely flowers covering, you know, so I don't really want all these lovely flowers covering by these, because these grow really big. So I just keep thinning out. So that's about it, you know, that's what I'm doing this afternoon. Like I said, I don't want all the lovely flowers covering, you know, because some of these plants, they do take a lot of growing, depending what they are. Some grow like wildfire, then some are really slow growers. So that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing, just thinning out really. Fetch some water, but you know, the water's from the well next door. Right guys, so I'll actually, like I said, I'll make a move. I've already watered that vegetable garden. Now that one wants watering. So I hope you're all having a great afternoon. Take care there. And like I said, I'll crack on. So I'll get something done. But like I said, now these are flowering, I don't want them. I don't want all these. Don't want all these covering them, because you can't see it flowers. So I'll just go through this little garden, and hopefully, you know, we can see all these nice red leaves and all these different coloured leaves coming up. I know exactly what these are. They've got a nice pink flower. So, you know, like I said, see how it goes. So I'll try and get this somewhat like, and That's it. Now I've thinned them out, I can actually see plants are looking a lot nicer, and they should start to spread a little. But if these start to take over, I'll just pull them out, put them in some water, and if I can use them, I'll use them. If I can't, really, it's a waste of plants. They're going on rubbish heap, simple as that. I think I'll have a little walk, but you can see what's happened to the corn. No rain, no corn, I'm afraid. So, that's dead. Right, I'm actually going to have a walk over there towards the piggery. See what's happening at the piggery. Not a lot by the looks of it. Right. Right, it's quite humid. There's no music playing. There was a moment ago. So, like I said, I think I'll have a little walk around. Don't think we're going to Mercia today. Guys, this is the piggery. As you can see, there's no pigs. Don't ask me why there's no pigs, I don't know. Maybe, you know, it's got where people can't afford to buy pigs anymore. Well, so to speak, it's got where people are having, you know, struggling to buy pigs. Simple as that, really. And pigs are in high demand. So let me have a look where I'm walking. So that's it, look. That's the piggery. I mean, I know it's a piggery and I know it's empty, but I know actually you could actually do something with an empty piggery. So that's it, look. That's the piggery here. Don't know the plan with the piggery. Looks like these bananas need water like everything else. That's the rice fields. So like I said, I don't know the plan with the piggery. But, you know, sure you could do something. But I'm sure sooner or later they'll be in use. Simple as that really, guys, here at the piggery. Right guys, I'll try and chat above the music. Right, that's the house and that's where I am actually walking towards. I'm going to see what's happening at the bitter fruit farm. So like I said, I'll try and talk above the music. You can actually see, guys, I'm actually walking through all the rice terraces, which are as dry as snuff. I think they got one good crop after all this rice terrace. Maybe a second crop, but you know, one or two crops, that's all they managed. Basically, you know, the first crop was good, but the second not so good. Then like I said, no rain for months on end. You know, everything's suffering. That sugarcane's okay once it's grown. Right, we've got two dogs barking. That's one of them. That's the other one. Actually, there's three. Let's have a look. Yes, we know you're there. Don't look too bad. It looks like they're there at the bitter fruit farm. And they're doing a little bit of work. Don't you come too close, because I'll clobber you. Right, so like I said, it looks like they're getting the bitter fruit farm ready. He's okay. You know, he's just warning me, but he's quite okay. Just come in to have a look. Hey, there's a foreigner. Hello. He's having a scratch. Right. I can see there's two guys there working. So I'm actually... It's not a good idea to turn your back on the dog. So I'm actually going to walk back because the sun's coming back out. Right, I'll actually go through this house. Actually, it's a work shed, guys. You know, when it's very hot, the guys are working hard in the field. You'll have seen it in my previous videos. And like I said, this field, you know, this field is actually not looking very good. You know, it needs rain, so please rain for God's sake. We need rain. Water the land. We really need rain. I mean, I'm not joking. You know, we like 3 months, 4 months, no rain. So simple as that, really. Dogs are having a yap, but that's what they're doing. Look, they're doing bitter fruit. I think they're planting bitter fruit. I'll have another walk over when there's no dogs, but I'll have a little walk back. In fact, I'll walk up there and see what we can see. Saw a beautiful eagle. I actually saw a beautiful mountain oak eagle in Don Salvador. I always see a beautiful mountain oak eagle in Don Salvador, which is really nice. And I haven't seen the eagle here for a while, guys. You know, I haven't seen her for a while, so I don't know where she is, whether she's nesting or she's just hunting and I don't see her because she's in the trees. Right, let's walk back to the main path. That's where we are. So she's quite a young carabao. Her mama and papa will actually be working in the fields. Sugarcane. I actually want some of those rocks, but I know for a fact I have to be careful. I don't know why they've tried to block it off, that pipe, to be honest. You know, it did actually flood here about 3 or 4 months ago, but they do actually, you know, they really do need this water, and that's where a lot of water comes from, guys, and it helps to flood. Further over there, it floods all these rice fields here, paddy fields, Thailand, in these rice fields. So, you know, I bet they wish it were raining now. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head up to the road. But like I said, I normally get in there and pull some rocks out. But you have to be careful. You know why. There's quite a few guys walking around. And I know for a fact a lot of these have been working in the rice field. Right, I'm going to head off back home. I don't know what we're doing. Hoping to go live today. Hoping. Right, like I said, a lovely young carabao. Looks like there's a fire. Wow, there's quite a big smoke signal about 10 seconds ago. So, looks like Jovelin's burning some leaves. And we're actually waiting for Peso Wi-Fi. But we thought it might be a good idea to wait while 7 o'clock. Now, I would have actually liked to do a vlog in the daytime, you know, about 6 o'clock here at night. I think here, guys, 7 o'clock at night here is about 11 o'clock in the morning in the UK. Don't know the best time to do a vlog, so I'll have to do different times and see what you think. So hopefully we can... Wow, that went in my eye. So hopefully we can do a vlog about 7 o'clock. Should be nice. Live stream, but still a vlog. Right, so live stream. We want to do a live stream. Yeah, a live stream at 7 o'clock here in the Philippines. Right, that's getting really smoky. So that's what Jovelin's doing. She's burning a fire. I think the dogs are fleas. You too. Yes. So I'll give him a good brush. And then I'll check them. Because it's quite possible they've got flies. Oh, oh. She's at it again, look. And I hope that's all it is, flies. So it should be okay. Actually, they're waiting to bed. Oh, scratchy, scratchy. Like I said, they should be okay. Oh. So I'll give them a good check. She's not too bad. She's not too bad. But she's scratching quite a bit, so we'll check. I'll give her a good check. Right. Should be okay. What about you? Got quite coarse hair. So she's got quite coarse hair. But like I said, I'll check them for flies. I'll check them for flies when I come back from a walk. But hopefully they'll be okay. Good morning, guys. Well, we've got quite a few flowers. Don't know what we're going to do with these plants, but the flowering plants. So I've got quite a lot. You know, there's quite a lot. You know, you can see, got quite a lot. Flowering plants, so don't know what I'm going to do with them because I've got that many of them. Haha, look at that. She's just starting to, see? Just starting, look. Starting to flower. Absolutely lovely. So, don't know what I'm going to do with these. I'm off for a little walk and a little chat. Right. It's like someone's doing a bit of farming there. Absolutely spectacular. Better be careful, because this is where the crazy dogs are. And that's the cornfield. Wow, it's in a bad tack in no rain, guys. Right, that's the volcano. And I've actually show you something. A lot of motorbikes come down this road. Right, like I said, this is where the crazy dogs are. That is vicious stuff. Vicious stuff, that, guys. Really bad vicious stuff. Look. See? Head height. See that spike? See if I can show it you. Try and... Right, let's have a look. See, look. See that spike? And that's where it is, look. So, somebody comes on here in a motorbike and that sticks in your eye or your face or your head. Really crazy. So, I'm actually going to break it off. I've actually snapped it about 5 or 6 times. So that's what I'm going to do. Going to break it off up here. Just like I said, someone in a motorbike's going to get that in the eye or the face. It's just how crazy. You know, people cut the bamboo, but they don't. They don't really, you know, I mean, why would you keep walking past that? You can see it's a danger. You can see it's quite a bad danger. Look at that. Somebody's cut that and just left it. That's a fresh cut. Not exactly a fresh cut, it's probably, I don't know, a couple of days a week. Right, there's a motorbike coming. So that's what I've done, look. I've bent it up part of the way. Motorbike coming. She's ready to bolt. Get in. Never mind waggling your tails. Don't you dare jump. I thought you might do. Think they're ready for some food. They're ready for food. That's only time they're happy. Only time these dogs are happy is when they're running around the fields or there's food available. So they're definitely foodies.